Welcome back to Phantom Tech, your go-to source for tech that's cutting edge, insightful, and Phantom approved. What I've realized is that letting go of old PC parts is like discarding pieces of history. History we need to preserve, not just for documentation's sake, but for your sake, for my sake, and for the sake of future innovation. People, imagine a future where we can compare the apples and oranges of technology side by side, unveiling the stories they tell, the progress they've made. I want to take you on that journey with me. I'm deeply passionate about technology, but here's the truth. Innovation doesn't happen in a vacuum. It thrives when we learn from the past, when we carry its lessons forward as a foundation for the breakthroughs of tomorrow. If we abandon our roots, we risk a future where progress stagnates, where competition stumbles, and where innovation stands still for a decade or more. This is phantom tech. We honor the past, celebrate the present, and push forward into the future together. And please don't forget to subscribe, peeps, or this is all for nothing. Today, we're diving deep into the battle of the Silicon Titans. AMD has been dominating Amazon's CPU sales charts, holding a near monopoly on the top 10 while leaving Intel scrambling for relevance. Flagship processors like the Ryzen 9800X3D have raised the bar for gaming performance, while older models like the Ryzen 5600X and 5700X remain go-to choices for budget-conscious buyers. Meanwhile, Intel's rare appearances on the charts are limited to older generation CPUs like the 12700K, a stark contrast to AMD's sweeping dominance. The success of AMD's X3D chips is not just about numbers, it's about innovation. Leveraging 3D VC cache technology, these processors deliver unparalleled gaming performance, solidifying AMD as the leader in gaming desktops. But even with this impressive crown, the X3D lineup isn't without its flaws. Latency issues have been a persistent challenge, especially in scenarios where workloads outpace the CPU's cache. This stuttering, particularly during chiplet-to-chiplet data transfers, has been a common critique across AMD's Ryzen lineup since the 3000 series. While these shortcomings might seem like a cause for concern, they're indicative of a broader shift in processor design, a shift that AMD is already working to address. Recent AMD patents point to a fascinating new chiplet configuration that could redefine CPU architecture. This 2.5D design stacks multiple chiplets over a central die, allowing for faster interconnectivity, improved cooling, and more cores without increasing the physical size of the CPU package. This innovation not only solves some of the bottlenecks seen in the current X3D models, but also maintains compatibility with AM5 socket. That's a big deal for motherboard manufacturers and consumers alike, as it avoids the need for expensive platform changes and ensures long-term support. AMD's strategy here isn't just about goodwill, it's a savvy business move that reduces cost while keeping partners and customers happy. What's particularly exciting is that this approach isn't limited to CPUs. The same principles could revolutionize GPU design, enabling AMD to create graphics processors that scale performance by simply adding more chiplets. Imagine a GPU tailored to your specific needs, seamlessly combining memory and compute power in a way that keeps heat and latency in check. This vision of scalable modular hardware isn't just speculative, it's already been realized in AMD's data center products like the MI300X. The challenge now lies in translating these advancements into gaming hardware, where latency sensitive workloads demand even more precision. Of course, AMD isn't alone in this race. Intel's hybrid architecture, with its mix of performance and efficiency cores, is another take on solving the same problem: how to deliver more power without overheating or overspending. Um, while Intel's approach has its merits, AMD's leadership in heterogeneity keeps them ahead of the pack. However, the transition to multi-chip and heterogeneous designs isn't without its growing pains. Both companies are grappling with latency issues, but advances in material science, such as phase change memory and photonic interconnects, promise to bridge these gaps over time. As we look to the future, it's clear the era of big monolithic dies is coming to an end. Specialization and modularity are the keys to achieving higher performance at lower costs. AMD's new chiplet design could be a game changer, not just for CPUs, but for GPUs as well. If they can overcome the latency challenges and deliver scalable solutions that meet gamers' needs, they'll solidify their position as the industry leader for years to come. The potential here is enormous, but it hinges on execution and on whether software ecosystems like Windows can keep pace with hardware innovation. AMD's dominance today and their vision for tomorrow reflect a company that's not just playing to win, but reshaping the rules of the game. Their patented approach to chiplet stacking could unlock new performance thresholds, paving the way for CPUs and GPUs that are more powerful, efficient, and versatile than ever before. But as always, competition drives progress. Intel isn't out of the fight, and we're sure to see some exciting developments as these two tech giants continue to push the boundaries of what's possible. If you found this video insightful and want to stay ahead in a tech game, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to phantomtec. Your support keeps us digging into the latest advancements so you can make informed decisions and stay ahead of the curve. I'm just another tech phantom signing off at phantomtec. Bye bye all. Peace.